After becoming the first human in world history to reach a net worth of $200 billion, Jeff Bezos has finally decided to slow things down. Amazon's founder will leave the role of CEO in the third quarter of 2021. The world's wealthiest person, Tesla's Elon Musk, knocked him off his perch a couple of times in January, but Bezos bounced back, says he will still be involved in major projects as executive chair. However, he'll have more time to devote to his other passions. So what exactly is Bezos planning to do with his extra time and all that money? Just take a look at 12 of his truly stunning purchases, projects, and donations so far. Vacays with the fam. His company never stops selling, no matter the day or time, but that doesn't mean Jeff Bezos is always working. He makes time for the occasional break. Bezos is known to travel with an entourage. He has often brought his parents, siblings, and in-laws along for his adventures around the world. In 2017, Bezos' extended family went to Rome. In 2019, he vacationed with his girlfriend Lauren Sanchez and her son on the Caribbean island of St. Bart's, walking through the white sandy beaches in a pair of Prada sandals to boot. A colossal clock. Bezos has invested $42 million in an enormous 10,000-year-old clock being built by the Long Now Foundation. The clock, which will tick just once a year, is under construction inside a mountain Bezos owns in the Sierra Diablo region of Texas. The final device will be 500 feet tall. Special rooms in the clock chambers will open at specific intervals, and a unique chime will ring each millennium. The builders want visitors to consider how we can make sure humanity survives to hear the clock ring for the last time. A most luxurious watch. Jeff Bezos also owns a personal timepiece with a big price tag. A wristwatch that retails for $8,000 to $12,000, which was made by swanky Swiss watchmaker Ulysse Nardin. The company was founded in 1846 and was trusted by navies for its high-accurate marine chronometers. This stunning piece of jewelry is a dual-time model, meaning it can display the time in 2 time zones, a handy feature for the jet-set crowd. Although you might never consider spending $12,000 on a watch, it's considered a relatively modest timepiece for such a rich man. You can even buy one on Amazon. A dream of space travel. Amazon isn't Bezos' only innovative company. He is also the founder of Blue Origin, an aerospace company that aims to make flying into space something an average person can do. In a massive Texas cornfield, Blue Origin has been testing rockets that launch and land vertically. Once the technology is perfected, the company hopes to offer commercial flights to space. Bezos has been quoted saying he funds Blue Origin by selling about $1 billion in Amazon stock each year. The name refers to the blue planet, Earth, where the rockets originate. Surprisingly modest cars. Okay, so Jeff Bezos probably has staffers who drive him around in limousines these days, but he was famously seen behind the wheel of rather simple vehicles long after he became a billionaire. The Amazon founder had a cherished 1987 Chevy Trailblazer that he drove for years and took on cross-country road trips. Bezos stuck it rich when his company went public in 1997, so he upgraded his transportation to a still modest 1996 Honda Accord. Until 2013, his ex-wife Mackenzie Scott was still driving him to work in a Honda. An outlet for his curiosity. What happens when you have a lot of money and a healthy sense of curiosity? Well, when you're Jeff Bezos, you found an organization called Bezos Expeditions. The organization provides funding for ideas, movements, and businesses that Bezos is personally interested in. Blue Origin and the 10,000-year clock are both part of the venture, as are charitable donations through the Bezos Day One Fund and Bezos Family Foundation. It also provides money for retrieval of pieces of Apollo 11 and has invested in Airbnb, Twitter, Uber, and other cutting-edge businesses. A ground floor investment in Google. In 1998, the internet was taking off, but the financial side of it was still largely uncharted territory. Jeff Bezos took a big gamble on Google, investing a reported $1 million in the search engine company. That was a very big deal, considering that Bezos was worth a mere $1.6 billion at the time. Now that Google is a thriving tech giant right up there with Amazon, Bezos' investment has proven to be money well spent. Ordinarily, if you wanted to buy even a single share of Google or Amazon today, you'd need to drop some major Bezos bucks. But a popular investing app will allow you to buy a piece of these companies for just a couple of bucks. A deluxe apartment in the sky. Bezos owns a massive apartment, or 4, in a ritzy high-rise building in New York City. In 1999, he bought 3 connected apartments, totaling 10,000 square feet for $7.65 million from Tommy Mottola, the music industry executive once married to Mariah Carey. And in 2020, he dropped another $16 million on an apartment just under the other 3 units. The Manhattan real estate gives Bezos a place to crash during his occasional trips to the Big Apple. Amazon has several offices there and continues to expand, though it canceled grand plans for a second headquarters. A chunk of downtown Seattle. In Amazon's hometown of Seattle, Jeff Bezos purchased 4 downtown city blocks and constructed some of the most futuristic office space you've ever seen. The biospheres and other unique architecture in the area, known as Denny Triangle, likely helps employees come up with new ideas to keep Amazon thriving. Bezos knows how to keep his company looking innovative, which helps to bolster the brand. The Washington Post. In 2013, Jeff Bezos bought the legendary newspaper The Washington Post for $250 million. In the deal, he also acquired the Spanish-language paper El Tiempo and several smaller national and local papers. Bezos said he was attracted to the Post because he admired its journalistic style and standards. He vowed to continue the paper's history of independent journalism. The paper has a rebirth under the Amazon founder, and it expanded its online presence, won major awards, and beat the competition to major scoops, and drawn angry tweets from a former resident of the White House. A private jet. Since Amazon and Jeff Bezos' other companies are all over the world, it makes sense that he would buy a private jet. His Gulfstream G650ER came with a price tag of $65 million. But while private jets are known for requiring frequent stops, this beauty travels further and faster than the comparable ones. The G650ER boasts a maximum range of 8,630 miles at Mach 0.85, or if you're in a hurry, 7,365 miles at Mach 0.9. It's okay to pay for comfort and convenience if you have the money to spare. Donations to charity. The Bezos Family Foundation handles all of Jeff Bezos' philanthropic efforts. In the past, he's been criticized because his giving has seemed relatively small compared to that of other billionaires like Mark Zuckerberg and Bill Gates. However, Bezos topped the list of charity givers in 2020 with his $10 billion contribution towards fighting climate change. Progress at Blue Origin isn't moving fast enough to find humanity a new home quite yet. A total of $791 million of his Bezos Earth Fund has been awarded to 16 recipients so far, including the World Wildlife Fund and the Nature Conservancy. Well, that's it with this video. If you too became a man, then where would you like to spend money? Let us know in the comment box. See you in the next video. Till then, goodbye.